So
hopefully that fixes it.
group that's gone through.
Mm-hmm. And then we tie the rope together now. Make sure it's nice, sturdy, and tight.
Yep.
Hook it over my shoulder, and I'll follow them.
Okay. As you're heading over and doing that, I'm going to hop on over to you, Juju, if you're here.
Yep.
The walls of this grotto are slick with slime, and the air reeks of decay. Filthy water tumbles down from a hole in the ceiling, and courses along a rough-hewn tunnel towards a murky lake. The din of machinery echoes from that direction.
Is there any, side she could go to, or no?
You could probably make it to the walls. Do you want to let the current carry you, or just kind of stay in the grotto area? Bear in mind, you don't know what the rest of your group are doing.
Yeah, she's gonna stay put for just a minute, trying to collect herself.
Okay. I mean, even then, you've got a few minutes. You don't see any signs of anyone from your party still above you. Last you saw, they were watching you fall.
Still don't want to go very far above myself. I will peek around the side to see if I can see anything else.
Okay. A dark underground lake opens up before you, its ceiling festooned with chains and gears, some of which appear to have dwarves dangling from them. A gigantic motionless stone cog rises from the water, with two matching cogs connected to it. Rusty metal conduits stretch from the cavern walls to the cog. The water of the lake is slimy, with pinpricks of phosphorescent light twinkling in the murk.
Okay. She can't tell if these things are bad or good. She's gonna watch them.
Okay. Let me move you to a better place. It's low light in here. You can just about see it. Messing around with light sources is going to annoy me. Though, let me see if I can copy one for you. Are you able to see that?
Yes.
Okay.
But she's
Lantern.
gonna stay back and watch her.
Okay. Lantern, about now you get to the top of the waterfall.
Alright, with anyone else who is coming with me?
Yeah.
I will call out for Juju from the top.
Can Juju hear him?
Make a perception check.
Me?
Yes. Nope. The sound of the waterfall is just obscuring anything coming from above you.
I would appreciate it if it's not just your own strength holding it up, but if we can anchor this down, I would be much more satisfied.
Any way to? Any rocks or?
Not really. You can kind of, but it's not the best considering there's an underground river that smooths out most of the area.
You could tie it to both of you to have two of you as an anchor.
Yeah.
The copper bell's still there.
Yep, alright. Looking down, can I see a part that's deep water that if I hit, I'd be fine with?
Yeah, you think you can see a way to dive into the pool at the bottom.
Crack my paws, roll my shoulders. Well, hold on tight. I take a dive.
Are you just jumping off the edge?
Yes.
I will run alongside you and jump too.
Are you dropping down as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just in case if he needs any help.
Okay.
Whee!
Ghost Run, you can't take damage from falling. Lantern, can you make me a dexterity saving throw?
Do I get advantage for spotting exactly where it was?
You don't need it, you pass.
Okay.
Is DC 10 to take no damage from the fall. And I will move the two of you when... Okay, I need to close that Mimic's character sheet now. I will move you guys over to the map with the Juju.
Gonna shit Juju up so bad.
Juju, you kind of hear a loud sploosh behind you.
She turns around and is like, I guess, wading in the water because she can't reach the bottom. She looks.
Oh yeah, this lake is deep.
Oh, good.
Do I make a sploosh?
No, you don't.
Nope.
Oh, my cat was not very much a fan of water.
Well, when you live in the jungles of Chot where it rains all the time, you kind of get used to it. Now come over here so we can tie you up and get you back up there.
She doggy paddles over to them.
As
Cat.
this is going on, I'm gonna say all three of you hear a telepathic voice in your mind. I'm trying to find where the personality information is.
I'm really getting tired of people talking into my head.
It says, "Oh, new visitors down here. Who might you be?"
Fuck this. After the last one, this happened.
Yup.
I'm tying Juju up and just ignoring this voice.
You're not responding?
Nope. No, after the last one tried to kill me.
I'm trying to find the text. The warning.
Juju, are you...
Juju says hi.
Hi, who might you be? What are you doing in the tomb?
Is Juju tied up?
Somebody post me the warning.
You're in the process of doing it.
Oh, I'm Juju. Now I'm from the Temple of Yolanda. Who are you?
Oh god. Its name is... I am... Guliru. I live here.
Guliru? That's like Juju.
I will show you the pronunciation guide, not the actual spelling for now. The riddler's been posted. That's how you pronounce it.
I posted it on
Yep.
the Roll20 already.
Oh, sorry. I don't get that. That's weird.
And what are you doing down here in my lake? I don't get visitors very often.
Oh, I accidentally fell.
I will tell you that as it currently stands, although you obviously haven't cast the spell, you can ask questions as the commune spell.
Okay.
For clarity, you can ask up to 3 questions that can be answered with yes or no. You receive a correct answer for each question. However, you might receive unclear if the being answering doesn't know.
Okay. Oh. Are you someone that's going to hurt us?
Why would I do that? You're just visitors.
Oh.
I have no reason to... I will rend your flesh from your bones.
Did we all hear that?
Yes.
Juju, please, can you stop squirming? This is... We're getting out of here.
Oh.
Unfortunately, personality just switched as it was answering that.
Oh. Well, that's
I'll give
not
you
good.
one more question.
Is
I've been
there
rolling
one
the
of
dice
you or 2 of you?
Yes.
Smith. Oh.
Is Juju
Can be
all...
answered with a yes or a no. Is there one of you or two of you can be answered with yes?
I will possess Juju and make her Platinum Hooded Lantern.
Make her what with lantern?
Climb on so we can get the hell out of here.
Is Juju tied like the rope around her waist or something?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give like a small, like a double pull on the, like a ding ding kind of on the rope.
And I'll start to pull.
Oh, also, Ray, what is Juju's greatest desire?
To please her god.
Noted. Thank you.
Once Juju's being winched up by the others, I'm gonna swim over to the rocks and start climbing up with the claws.
Okay. You guys are boring.
In this too,
Also
my
known as
fucking
not
wonderful-
stupid.
Yeah,
But Gularu, fine.
but quote, I will rend your flesh from your bones. Let's get out of here.
But my aboleth.
But no.
No, I don't blame you for getting the fuck out of there.
Shoop.
Well, no food for that guy.
Let's go.
Oh, green
Make our
one.
way back
It's good
to
to
us
see you
for the
again.
It is good to see you. How was the water?
Oh, not that bad. There's actually something interesting down there.
No.
There were little people, like me, but taller.
Not so little then.
Well, they are so little compared to everybody else I meet.
There was something that wanted to rend the flesh from our bones, so let us not go back there ever again.
Oh, but I was gonna go talk to the small people eventually.
I imagine that would get you a fast trip to seeing my ancestors.
Are they nice ancestors?
They are, but you probably don't want to be joining them so soon.
If not, you might end up like me.
Oh. But you're a nice ghost.
There is still a lot of time behind you, little one, as I ruffle the hair. It is not your time yet.
Well, they had a lot of machinery stuff down there too, but I can't make heads or tails of that kind of thing.
Neither would I. Well, how do we get through this now?
Good question.
I have an idea, maybe.
I hear you found her. Good.
Hello, pink one.
Hi. I'm still tired.
Does Green one, do you have the undead still in your bag?
The only thing in the bag is Ghost's body.
But would that not suffice to shove through so that way we nobody have to get hurt?
If we
Can I
pile the
possess Juju?
undead, well,
Go for
the
it.
dead.
Can I now use my action to make her
To make her what?
hit her head against the wall? While doing so, tell her if you ever want to defile my body, I will do very bad things to you.
I
Go
didn't
for
mean
it.
it had to be force.
Could
Mine's
we
the only one in the
pile the
bag.
dead bodies?
Yeah, we could just use any of the dead bodies.
You said the one in the bag. Mine is the only one in there.
Oh. My apologies.
Copper, if you would be so kind as to go through.
I mean, all the lights are on at the moment, but she does so. Left eye is out.
One of you both should go through.
Are you sure?
I give a nod.
Ghostgren. Angren.
I'll come out of Juju. Yes.
You both go.
Then I will go back in Juju and wait for her to walk through.
Okay.
Sakaria, make a perception check.
Hmm?
Who?
Sakaria.
Okay.
I would still try to do the body trick, just don't do it with the Mr. Ghostman's body.
Okay.
Let me check my perception. That's a 6.
Okay.
Hey, can Cat make a perception check?
Go for it.
I actually haven't opened this sheet, so...
Okay. Both lights are out, by the way.
Is it possible to take the dodge action and then go through?
Actually, if we stuck the cover of the sarcophagus in there, could it slow it down enough, maybe?
You wouldn't be able to fit through if you did that.
Roll20 really hates me. There's a reason I roll little dice.
Indeed.
Is it possible to, like I said, take the dodge action and then move through? Sort of as a case of almost like a running leap through to try and make it harder
Could
to.
try.
Unless, when are we next taking a rest for us all? A big rest. Like a camping rest.
How long have we been in the tomb?
It is, by your reckoning, about 3-ish in the afternoon. So you've been in a few hours, but it's not the end of the day yet.
Ancestors protect me through this, and I'm going to rage and go through, whilst trying to take the dodge action.
You are fortunate that you gave me disadvantage. That would have been a natural 20 otherwise. That still hits. Can you make me an acrobatics or athletics check? Your choice which? Okay, you do avoid being grappled. You still take... Oh, Jesus. 14 plus 18, 32, so 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
I curse and groan.
And I'll go through.
Okay. Immoral, can you make your perception check?
So I scramble on through up to my feet like that.
Please roll better than me.
I'm gonna cure wounds. Lantern. Level 2.
Okay. Moral?
Read my mind.
I'm not really doing anything. I'm just sitting.
No, he asked you for a perception check.
Oh, perception check. Sorry. Let me get that. Perception.
Because I failed mine, so
Let me just check something.
he desperately doesn't want us to just die.
Clank, 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 clank. Hi, everybody, please roll initiative.
Oh, are you kidding me?
I told you, don't roll hit dice.
At least Angren's still already in
Oh,
Juju.
for fuck's sake!
Hey, at least I
What are you
rolled
swearing
shit as
for? That's
well.
still better than mine.
Am I still raging? Because it's hitting
Your
me.
rage will have dropped at this point.
Oh, come on!
You didn't attack anyone. You literally used it for a few seconds to
take-
jump through.
I got
Damage.
attacked. I got damaged.
Taking damage does sustain your rage.
Yes, and then Mercy said she was healing you afterwards, which would have been the rage dropping.
Why?
The round that these things
It wasn't
appear.
attacked.
Well,
It's what
could
it's
have
what
They're
been
not
Rubbish
happening
do.
simultaneously.
Huh?
Like, you guys are getting through. I presume that she was doing the healing on you, and then that's why I asked the perception check.
perception check happened when we were going through. I moved from.
I heard Manon say she was going to heal you, and then I asked for the perception check.
Pretty sure you asked for it before.
She cast
Yeah.
the Cure Wounds.
And I also
asked for
argue
perception
movement
check
and
before.
action. You did ask for perception before we came through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still going to say your raise drops unless you can literally hit something right now.
Don't hit me.
Kick Juju.
I can get within range of them easily.
Initiative is going to be Lantern, Juju, Mercy, Sakaria, the Tomb Dwarf, Moril, the Tomb Guardian, Ghostgren.
I moved to here and hit it then to keep my rage up.
I still think it should have dropped, but fine.
Movement and action.
Because Mercy took the time to heal you.
Yeah, her movement
It's
through
the
and her
same
action.
turn,
In
yes.
one turn.
Let's stop arguing it, just roll. We'll discuss it afterwards. Okay. Cool, that hits. It doesn't seem to give a shit.
It does not like this.
It doesn't matter that you hit it twice. It takes no damage.
It's still attacked though.
Juju,
Oh god, everyone save me.
Ghostgren, what am I doing?
Kill the thing with magic.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, on your turn you get to control me. That's right. Okay. Oh Lord. Okay. Let's see. Can she see it?
not from where you are.
All right. I'll let her move a little bit.
Miya, are you deliberately muted?
I'm not muted.
Oh. I thought you were because you wouldn't say anything.
All right. I can see it now.
Yep.
Okay. I am going to. Oh nope. That. Nope. I can't tell if it's undead. Would she be able to tell if it's undead?
I will give you a hint now that the Tomb Dwarf definitely is. The Tomb Guardian. I mean, it seems to be made up of body parts. You can't tell.
Okay. Well, I'll save that for the other person. And I am going to do a. Where's that? I'm gonna do a guiding bolt to it.
Onto.
The Guardian.
Okay. That misses. Just plinks into the plate armor.
Sadness.
Mercy.
I'm gonna move to there.
Okay.
And so what's what?
This is the thing that we faced before that got lit up by the wall of fire. This is the thing
Okay.
that I saw.
Yeah, Guardians in front, Tomb Dwarf behind.
Okay, I'm gonna Hunter's Mark the dwarf
Okay.
and shoot at it.
Okay. Hits. Ow. Seems to also hits. Seems to not take as much as you were expecting.
Yeah, but beggars can't be choosers.
At least it does something.
True. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna move there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna firebolt that thing.
The Guardian. Okay.
Because I do remember that it does not like fire.
The first one didn't.
Well, at least the first one didn't. That is an 11?
Nope.
Yeah. Goodbye, Percy Die.
Pulls it round to the Tomb Dwarf, who is going to sort of half squeeze past the Guardian, and is going to try and make a life drain attack at you, Lantern.
Okay.
Misses. Natural one.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
also going to follow up by trying to bop you over the head with his battle axe. Misses.
Just parrying it off with a shield. Like, fuck off!
Natural
fuck
one
off.
and an 8 on the dice. There's no way it hits you. Moril.
I get the curiosity to get the better of me. Hey, I have vision of them now.
Yep.
I remember this thing.
Yep.
Yes, you do.
I remember that thing. Where-
I am so used to seeing everyone else with 2 rolls. Yeah, that just hits.
It's coaching ray has several rolls.
Yes. So yeah, first one hits.
I've
Really like without advantage.
seen that thing.
Hits.
I recognize that thing.
Ooh.
Misses.
I still want to check it because curiosity. Of course, it's the max, the highest one.
Rolls it round to the Tomb Guardian. You're fortunate that this one also has fire aversion.
Mhm.
So, not started with 40 hit points of fear. Okay. Is going to make 2 slam attacks at you, Lantern. Does have disadvantage.
Oh, thank fuck.
Still hits.
Ooh.
You're fortunate it had disadvantage. The first one was a natural 20.
Jesus.
So yeah, first one hits for 13 points of bludgeoning damage, reduced to 6 as you're raging.
Yep.
This is magical. Second one, no. Ghostgun.
We never clarified last time I did this, but is it possible to stop possessing Juju, move, and then use my bonus to possess Lantern?
Is it a bonus action to stop possession?
It doesn't say. We had this issue before you let me do it.
I'm
but
going to say that you
clarified.
can. I'm going to say that you can break possession.
And then can I repossess as the bonus action?
Yes.
Okay. I will then possess.
Copper Bell is not in the initiative.
Oh, thank you. Sorry. I mean, she can't really do much in it anyway. But
Then I will hold my action to force him to dodge after his turn.
That's it. Lantern.
I imagine I'm just going to take Copper Bell quickly and just going to shoot the thing at the back because she didn't get a turn.
You forgot her. She's now in the initiative order from this round.
Shall I attack on this thing?
You can certainly try.
Oh god, it's my athletics.
Doesn't matter, has disadvantage. Well, it doesn't matter that it has disadvantage. Yeah, no, fails. Prone.
And now that it's prone, can I just lean over, stab the dwarf?
I mean, you can try.
Yeah, I'll do that for my second attack. Because I can't hit this thing. Are you kidding me? I roll a 1. I roll a 1 on the crit die.
Still doesn't take as much damage as you're expecting.
Should have taken fucking more with that crit.
Resistance.
Yeah. And... I'm with Angren going to back off.
Okay. Juju.
Okay.
Yeah, there.
Going to try to channel divinity, turn undead.
What's the range on turn undead?
It's pretty
I think it's,
nice, actually.
I think it's pretty big range.
Yeah, let me check that.
30 feet, within 30 feet of you.
Okay.
Is it? I don't think they're within 30 feet, though.
They
Are
are.
they?
Yep.
Yeah,
yes,
they are. Oh, what do you know? Look at that.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Let me. It is a wisdom save, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Wisdom save or frightened?
It turned.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, there's
yeah,
also
oh,
destroy
tons of
undead.
Destroy, they have to be lower.
Yeah.
Lower
Or
than
General.
it's
CR
CR
half.
than 1. Yeah. No, it's
Yeah.
at this.
No, it's
lower
higher.
1. But
Okay.
I doubt
No.
they are CR 1.
No.
No, they're not.
Wisdom saving throw or run away. Cool. So that is going to be. Okay, checking the dwarf first. No. Fails.
He also can't take reactions.
Tomb Guardian is at flat. It has magic resistance. No. That D20 is banished for the rest of today. God damn. Yeah, no, they both fail.
Yep, must spend its turns now trying to move as far away from you as it can.
Yep, I'm aware. Mercy.
Okay. I'm gonna move to there and pew pew the dwarf.
Okay.
If it takes damage, it's no longer turned.
It's okay, we just all pile onto the.
Yeah.
Hits. No longer turned.
So,
Okay.
focus the dwarf it is then?
Focus the dwarf. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no, focus the white. Whatever will it do?
Oh, drain me if it gets close to me.
Copper bell.
Pew pew.
Oof.
Pew 15
Hits.
hit or not?
Both hit. Yeah. Okay.
20 damage halved.
Yep, still standing. Sakaria.
Well, since the dwarf is no longer turned, I'm gonna firebolt him.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit?
Just.
Oh,
Can you take away my vision from Copperbell, please?
4 damage.
Everyone can see from her.
I rolled
Oh,
like
fine.
crap.
Oh, everyone
4.
has access. 4.
Yep.
Still standing. Just.
Yeah, I rolled like crap.
Okay. Tomb Dwarf is going to move forwards.
At
First attack.
disadvantage.
Yep. First attack is going to be the life drain. No. Second attack is a battle axe. No. Both of those d20s are banished.
Cheers,
You're
Angren.
welcome.
I know, right?
Moral.
Are you going to send them to a,
Shadow Realm? Yes.
yeah.
Can I force lantern?
So,
to
I
dodge
move
these?
I move there. That
well,
is
I,
5
that's
feet.
why it had disadvantage. Well,
So I move there and that's 5 feet.
Yep.
And I firebolt at that one.
Okay.
When I firebolt. Did I roll d8s for firebolt? It's 10s.
Yeah, it's 10s. Well, too late for that now. That turns out to be 15.
It's dead.
Well,
It had 1
I don't
HP.
get. Oh, okay.
It's because I rolled the wrong dice. How much damage would I
Yeah.
have done if I had rolled the proper dice?
Snake
Probably
eyes it.
less.
Yeah, you're gonna snake eyes it now.
Nope, I would
Sod's
have
law.
had 6, which would have been enough to kill it. But it doesn't
Tomb
matter because
Guardian is going to run away.
How rough does it actually look?
Not.
Right, I think we just leave it.
Yeah.
Ghost gun.
Or maybe that other thing was actually giving it the magic resistance. But I don't know.
No, remember before it had magic resistance?
It did?
Yes.
Then how the hell did I do that much damage on it?
Oh, it passed all
fire.
the saves. Yeah. It passed all the saves.
It just took the normal damage anyway because it takes double.
It does not take double.
On fire?
Nope.
No.
It
that's
just
it.
doesn't like it.
Magic
You
resistance.
just do a lot of damage anyway. Magic resistance gives you advantage on saving throws.
Ah.
Aversion to fire gives it disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
On moi?
No, tomorrow.
Oh,
You just get 3.
I'll take it.
Any of you attacking the Tomb Guardian is at least.
No.
So I get 14.
Yes.
Whee!
Sweet.
It's running down the stairs. Goodbye.
I'll check if there's anything on this thing.
Thanks. Man, that feels better. I'm still kind of tired though.
I'm gonna keep an eye out just in case, and an ear out just in case it comes back, because it's only turned for like 1 minute.
Okay. Crossbow, well, light crossbow, battle axe, the mask.
I was still wearing my mask, by the way.
Oh yeah, I think we all
Yep.
are, aren't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
I sort of look up because I can't see you. I thank you very much for making sure I avoided those hits.
You're welcome.
And the other ancestral spirits that are around fade. I just realised you could make me dodge, which makes its attacks against me have disadvantage, and I make sure it has disadvantage against every other person.
Uh-huh.
This is a good combo.
Mm-hmm.
Shall we continue seeing what is up there?
It looked like another tomb.
Oh, now Mercy's standing there. Carved birds soar across the walls of this corridor. Blocking the passage near its northern end is a large adamantine propeller with 5 sharp blades.
You sure you want to go that way?
I do not have my meat shields anymore.
Yeah, sorry about that.
And I am getting a bit tired of being also a secondary meat shield.
Yeah, you need to stay more in the back, man.
But you have some
Good.
meat on you.
Manly less.
But you're my meat shield.
I can take a hit, but keep it up and I'm not going to be much more effective.
You're gonna be cat food if you keep that up.
Have you ever met a tabaxi before?
I have actually.
Aside from those that I call my brothers and sisters.
Then no.
I can tell. Are we continuing on or going down the stairs? And following where we just sent that thing.
I am. Let's just go wherever. Stairs, I guess.
Make a
Safe.
decision. Are you going north to investigate the other tomb, or are you going down the stairs?
What do we get out of these tombs anyway?
Well, I mean, the last one, I got this nice staff.
That you do not think is nice.
No, I do think it's nice. I just didn't like the look of it at first, but I think it's swell now.
And you got a ring before?
A ring of protection. A ring of protection. I do still need to attune to it. And since we did not get a short rest, that did not happen.
I think we should go investigate myself.
There is also
Squeeze past.
some
fuck's sake.
some additional help that we would get from those tombs.
Oh, whatever do you
Alright.
mean?
The primal spirits that pass themselves off as God. Sorry, Obo. No offense. They have been
You get the
trapped
mental impression
here.
of a raspberry.
They have been trapped here, and when we free them, they can grant us some help as long as we are here. For example, the spirit of Obo that is linked to this ring is allowing me to get attuned to more items than I normally would be able to.
Did this
Huh.
happen to you as well, Juju?
Yes. There was a voice that said that it would help.
Alright, well, fine, let's go check it out. Who
Would you
leads
like-
the way?
Would you like me to go first? Or would
Just
you...
Mercy, you're standing at the front. Why don't you go?
Because I best at range.
I'll squeeze past.
Juju walks underneath everybody.
And stop there, Lantern, because as you step forward into the corridor, the propeller starts thundering into motion. It will be spinning at full speed in about 6 seconds.
Does it look like I can dive past quickly enough?
You can try.
I'll even feline agility if it helps.
It's going to be an acrobatics check at this point in time.
Boom.
Okay. Unfortunately, that is not enough to succeed the DC. You do make it through. However, you are going to take, as soon as I can find a final D10. Wow, I rolled like shit.
That's fine.
16, 23, and that will be 32 points of slashing
And
damage.
he
Yes, I
rolled-
rolled like shit.
6d10.
That
Shit.
was a lot of dice.
6d10. That was below average. And you do make it through. A deep pit opens up at the entrance of this tomb, with a stone sarcophagus resting at the bottom. A snarling monkey-like creature decorates the sarcophagus lid. Beyond the pit, 3 treasure chests sit on stone daises. The chest on the left is carved of black onyx. The middle chest is made of rusty iron, and the chest on the right is cast of silver and glistening with frost. Hobbit, you shouldn't have seen any of those. Oh, you've got access to Juju, I think.
Yes. Good job I wasn't paying attention to anything.
I'm going to strip access from you and Umbra temporarily.
Okay.
Oh, that was Juju. So yeah, Lantern, you get to there. The pit itself is 20 foot deep.
Okay, before I move, gotta check for any of these damn fucking traps.
Make me an investigation check and be aware that if you stand there much longer, you can feel like the propeller is starting to have a wind tunnel effect on you.
And
You
drag
don't
me
see
back
any
to it.
Gonna try if you stand here much longer.
Can I see if there's any lever or anything in there?
Uh, Make me a perception check.
Right, jump over.
You do.
I want to check the chests each individually.
Okay. The only thing that you can see, Mercy, is that the entire floor of the corridor appears to be one big pressure plate that
Right.
you presume activates the propeller. You don't see a way to jam or disable this.
So we
Yeah.
don't have anything started to shove in there to make it stop.
Not with adamantine blades.
Do you have an immovable rod?
That would be nice.
Mm.
Can I have it?
Why? It just so happens.
Oh, come on, Angren.
There is an onyx. Well, yeah. You've got the 3 chests in the room. Which chest are you checking first? Sorry.
I go with the onyx because it was the closest to me.
Okay. Just opening it.
I want to check around. I'm being really cautious at this point. Too
Make
many
an
things.
investigation check.
Too many things have fucked us over.
Okay. You don't detect any traps.
Go to open it then.
Okay. You open it. It opens easily. It's not locked. And inside you can see a 3-inch long gold key protruding from an adamantine keyhole set into the underside of the chest lid. It does appear to be clamped in place.
So I can't move it around.
Nope.
I'll leave the chest open though.
Okay.
Checking this one.
Not locked. Oh, no traps. Does not appear to be locked.
Open it.
Same thing.
Gold key and adamantine lock.
Yep.
Jammed in place.
Yep.
Final one. Same drill.
Does not seem to be trapped. Does not seem to be locked.
Open it up. Same deal.
Same deal.
Sorry.
Same deal.
Can't move any of them.
Nope.
I'm gonna gingerly climb down into the pit.
Okay, give me 1 moment.
Are you describing this to any of us?
Can I get my voice across the wind?
You can yell. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll explain what I see then. Onyx, iron, and what was it? Frosty kind of. Is it rusty iron, frosty iron?
Black onyx, rusty iron, silver glistening with frost. Okay. The sarcophagus lid has been carved with the assumed stylized image of the Assumed monster Wongo, and has been melded to the rest of the sarcophagus.
So I can't get this lid off.
Nope. There doesn't even seem to be a lid.
Any sort of like pressure plate, things that move, is anything movable?
Nope.
I know what this is all about.
The wind tunnel about now is starting to slow down.
I know what this is all about.
Do you say the keys on the yeah, put it in chat.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what this is all about.
I'm pretty sure who the lantern is the one who has one of the skeleton keys.
Yeah, I have the triangle.
Okay, so he explains what he hears.
Bear in mind, the skeleton key is literally the skull of the skeleton has been carved, and basically the triangle bit has been added on the top. It is a head-size key.
Yep. Not the chest-size key.
Nope.
Hey,
There's
Sakaria.
no keyhole, there's no locks, there's no buttons, there's no nothing.
Sakaria,
Yes.
wasn't there a mention in the warnings about keys turning on the inside only?
There was indeed.
Does that mean we're gonna have to get into those chests and turn the keys if we want to turn them?
I do not know if we can get in those chests.
Lantern, there does seem to be more than enough room for somebody to be in there.
Like Juju.
Any of you.
They're pretty big chests, I will point out. I basically just climbed up and I'm just peering over.
Well, possibly someone could just reach in and turn, but if you do need my assistance, I am glad to offer it.
The keys are clamped in place.
Juju kind of starts going underneath everybody and walking toward.
I would
The
advise.
propeller.
Click. Well.
Guess we're gonna have to wait for some more.
Yeah. She's so sad.
6 seconds go by, it's thundering at full speed.
Just give it time.
I'll stand back.
I would advise the
And we'll
most.
go in.
I would advise the most agile of you to make it through the fan. It really hurts.
I guess no. No, I do not. No, I don't want to do that.
So,
Do you
Fine.
need anyone, actually?
Lantern, what are you doing?
I thought that maybe we need all three, but I will try something. Just bear with me.
Okay.
I climb up.
Okay.
This is dumb. I'm gonna get into the onyx chest.
Into the onyx one. Okay.
I close the lid.
Okay. There is a muffled click, and you can see that the clamps have retracted.
I turn it.
There is
Can
a
I-
click, and the chest is locked, and the clamp snaps shut. You are now trapped.
Oh, great. Does this mean I have to now? I really don't want to do this.
Nope, me
If you're gonna
neither.
go at a run,
Ha-
so
I-
you can do it
Wait,
before the propeller
wait,
starts
wait,
to turn.
wait.
Propeller's slowing now.
Would you like me to give you a little heal before you go?
Hold on. Just get. I may regret this. But I am gonna give it a shot. Hold on. So I squeeze myself past, and I get there.
Take the
Okay.
healing first.
Okay. The propeller has stopped. Are you possessing?
Were there signs of pressure plates
Yes.
past
Not
past the
past.
propeller?
Not past.
Cool. Checking my slots. I expand one spell slot to Misty Step right there.
30 feet.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. That works. The propeller doesn't even start up. And you can see from where you are, Hobbit, I've just moved you. An onyx button has now appeared on the top of the sarcophagus. Hobbit, did you not possess him?
No, that's not what I said.
Oh. Sorry, I thought I heard you say possess.
Nope.
Apologies.
I am still in one piece. I'm
Yep.
no strange. Okay, cool.
Nope, you have not been teleported to a windmill full of corpses. I mean, a pit full of corpses.
I start like checking my hands, checking that everything's where it's supposed to be.
You're fine.
Like,
You
okay.
didn't try and leave the tomb. You're
The
perfectly
onyx.
fine.
The onyx box is rattling.
Yep.
Was there an onyx button somewhere? You said.
Yes, on the sarcophagus. You will have to drop in, so you probably won't take damage to do so.
Do not take damage to do so.
I'm gonna say, yeah, you don't.
So it's like 15 feet or something like that.
Yeah. Like,
Alright.
you can swing down from the edge, drop onto the sarcophagus.
All right. Well, I have to do it to get past, don't I?
Yeah, basically.
Well, I jumped across it.
You jumped, but you're like
Okay.
actually agile. I'm not.
Okay. The onyx chest is rattling. There's an onyx button on top. You can, I think, hear like whatever noise Lantern is making at the moment.
He is making a fucking ruckus.
The propeller is not currently active.
He, she.
It.
Yeah, at this point.
They.
I try to climb up here. I jump for the ledge and I try to pull myself up.
Yeah, I know. I know it's Daimir, but it was too easy. Yep. The chair.
I like check the chest that he's in, like the onyx chest. I check it out, like see how he's doing.
check.
Perception coming up. Let's see, where's my D20? I'll just take that one then. That's an 18.
Yeah, that's definitely locked, and it seems to be. You can't think of a way you could damage this.
Is it airtight?
Better fucking not be.
It's letting a little bit of air in through the lock, enough to keep anyone trapped in their breathing, and that's about it.
Okay, so I try to tell. Okay, actually, in character. Okay, Lantern, I know you're panicking, but try to calm down. You want to
I'm not
breathe.
panicking, I just don't like it in here.
Okay, well then, breathe cool. Like, don't try to get out. I'll
I
just
don't know. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
It's okay. Like, don't try to get out because that's just gonna work you up. Okay.
Is anyone else trying to make it through while the propeller is not active?
All right. Okay.
Fuck no.
No.
It's Copperbell?
Yeah, I contemplated it, but no.
Okay.
Right.
Not when she's got 38 HP.
Right. So I use thaumaturgy to relate to the others properly, without absolutely messing up my voice.
Okay.
No matter what you guys think, if this looks painful or not, I'm gonna need another person. Actually, maybe two.
Alright. I'll go.
Sakaria, don't you have Misty Step as well? You possess that weaving, don't you? Just spend some mana. Don't be that savory towards it.
Can I just...
So who's going?
Fine. Whoops, that's Copperbell. It's just
Thank
because she
you.
was on
Oh
top
goodness
of
me!
I'm gonna miss this step here.
Yep.
Let me take that off my spells. It's a second level spell, right? Yep.
And Mercy, you going through?
I'm... Do you need me, guys?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you need me?
Maybe. Let's find out.
Can I jump over there?
Make me a athletics or acrobatics check. It's a
That
bit
will
of an
be
awkward jump.
that will be an acrobatics.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
16?
I stand here to...
Yeah, I'll say you make it.
I was gonna say I stand here to catch her when she does.
Yeah. It's a little bit of an awkward jump, so you have to catch yourself on the wall, nearly fall, but you manage to find your footing on the other side and scramble up.
Huh. I drag her up anyway.
Hi. We can't hear you, Miya, if you're talking.
I give a
Okay.
small
His headset.
I give a small rattle.
Hi.
Oh.
Hi.
Okay. And Mercy, you trying to get through?
Do you need me or not?
Let's find out, shall we? I step into this chest.
And closing it?
I go through the same procedure.
Okay. Click. Chest is locked. And a silver button has now appeared on top of the sarcophagus. Okay. Pressing the silver button.
Don't do it.
Moril,
Yeah?
can you make me a Constitution saving throw?
Fuck you, Sakaria. Constitution saving?
Yep.
I'll just do like that.
You
Hey.
pass.
What do you
You're
know?
fine.
I did not think
And
that.
the chest unlocks. The button remains. The chest unlocks.
So the chest unlocks and I get out?
Yeah, the button remains depressed.
Do I hear like a commotion going on and realize a chest just opened and closed?
Okay, so was I...
I'd say yes.
I'm starting to rattle like, get me the fuck out of here!
Okay, wait. Before you press it, Sakaria, before you press it anymore... Okay. Out of character question. What was it I saved against? Was it like a gas or some kind of pressure?
We don't know. As far as you're concerned, nothing. Like, as far as you're concerned, nothing happened.
Okay, because I was wondering for flavor if I was going to come out of it coughing or something like that.
No, as far as you're concerned, nothing.
Well, in that case, I just in the chest and was like, what?
Lantern,
What the hell?
Mm-hmm.
can you make me a Constitution saving throw? Oh, fuck.
Rolls a 7.
I'm going to roll this damage publicly. Are you 0? Are you at 0? That is
I have 40 HP.
that is for you're dead and turned to dust. Leaving behind whatever gear you are holding or wearing, a creature reduced to 0 hit points by this damage turns to a pile of dust.
If I was full health, I would have survived it. But I was nowhere near.
Lantern is dead.
That is the shortest lived character we've had to date.
I'm gonna point out, by the way.
You had 2 sessions, didn't you?
The chest unlocks and swings open. So
Hand
go
up for a moment. Please read what you said about my equipment.
Your equipment remains.
Okay,
Leaving behind whatever gear it was holding or wearing.
right. I thought that was gone as well. In which case, you just lost the triangle piece of the skeleton key if that was gone as well.
Nope.
But that's still fine. Okay.
Lantern.
You saw a black light flare out of the lock, and you see just a pile of dust and lantern stuff when you look inside.
No. It did not. Sakaria.
Umbra messaged me on Discord.
Okay. I'm not particularly keen on doing it either. It's kind of... Ugh. I kind of just want to go cry in a corner. But... I don't think you can raise a minion out of the dust.
I'll take a screenshot of my gear
Kill him
for
and
you.
loot the body.
Why don't you just make the sheet?
You can
public so
easily
we
find the head of the skeleton key.
For anyone who is interested in what's in that chest, there you go.
Why don't you just make the sheet public? And so we can scavenge through your inventory.
Oh yeah, I've already sent a screenshot there.
Fair
But
enough.
yeah, there you go.
There you go. I've made the sheet public access as well. But
Right, cool.
I am going to be completely removing access. Because there's absolutely no way you're getting Lantern back now because dusted.
Yeah.
Sorry, friend. God damn it, it's not ripping properly.
There you go. I grab the triangle piece of skeleton.
Sakaria grabbed it.
No, she took the potions of healing. Okay. What is an iklva?
It's basically the stats of a rapier.
Ah.
Cool.
Um,
It's a simple weapon. Yeah.
Simple weapon 1d8, and it's finesse.
Dex. No, I'm not proficient with any kind of weapon, I think.
That one.
No, I don't think so.
Umbra, are you sure that backup character's leveled up and ready?
Like 90% so.
Okay.
If it's not, then I guess it's just the other character.
Fair. Oops. I'm stupid.
I don't
It's fine.
particularly
My new
feel...
character come along, my new character
Make it
will
the new member of the party.
I'll get blasted again and I'll bring in my second. That will be the shortest living member.
I wonder if your idea is really obvious.
It probably is really obvious.
Can't you put your mage hand on the key, close it, and turn?
Of course not.
Okay, you're leaving your mage hand locked inside the chest. Okay. Nope. Doesn't get destroyed. Oh, does it turn the key? Then yes, you hear the click, the chest locks, button appears. Plus the iron button.
You have.
I mean, okay.
You have got to be kidding me.
I died. I died for this shit.
Yep.
You do know I did it too, right?
Is everything okay
could
down
have-
there?
I could have. Sakaria, have you thought about the fact that every time we appear to be casting some sort of spell in this godforsaken place, shit hits the fan, literally.
You do. And give me just a second, 'cause I'm moving a character up from the very bottom because I just imported them. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. You go there. And the stone sarcophagus turns to transparent crystal, revealing a mummified monkey-like creature within. Clutching its desiccated claws is a fearsome mace.
This one goes to Mercy, doesn't it? I guess I could try, but I don't think I'm going to do very well with it.
The rest of you
Anyway.
want to stay out there.
Anyway.
Mace.
Mace. Yeah.
I'm not. Probably.
You're not? Oh, right, you're a ranger.
Yeah, my
So-
dex space.
Oh, and by the way, Copperbell?
Yes.
Oh,
You're going to
yeah,
go for it.
Go for it. Go for it.
Sorry to
Yes.
say, you have more avenging to do.
It is not I that does the avenging, but... Oh, no.
You're gonna do it now.
What did that fool get himself into?
Accurate.
Phrasing.
Alright.
You want us to save, like, what if, look, we're just gonna do it, okay? I don't have any spell slots. No, don't worry about it. The only thing is, it'll activate as I pass, so it'll be fine. After I crossed it, it'll be starting to move. Alright, I'll grab it.
There is a crystalline barrier in the way.
Of the mace?
The stone sarcophagus has turned to transparent crystal.
Okay.
It looks like you could break it without very much effort.
I firebolted.
Okay. Can you make me an attack roll? And I'm going to need initiative very shortly.
Well, it's after you poked it, and it seemed harmless, so... let's see... There we go. Is that a hit?
Yes. You crack the crystal, but don't quite break... yeah, you crack the crystal, but don't quite break it.
You want to have the honors?
Umbra,
Mhm.
I've given you access to the backup character. Please have a look through the additional features and traits area of the bio.
Okay. Is it okay with the level it's at? I've realized it's not.
Yes.
Okay.
I wanna have
You're a level up, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm going to need an attack roll.
You're going to pommel strike it.
Yep. That does enough damage to crack open the sarcophagus, at which point the mummy inside activates.
I'm gonna get initiative. Hold on. Why do I roll shit initiatives today?
Is that from everybody you need initiative?
Anybody that will be trying to join this fight, because this mummy is going to attack.
Oh, okay. Let's see. If Juju looked down the hall, could she see what's going on?
They're in a pit. You can roughly hear what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
the second you crack the sarcophagus, the mummy moves and is now wielding that mace.
Climb
Okay.
out of the pit!
You don't know anything. I'm using thaumaturgy, and I go in like, we need some help here.
Okay. Initiative for now is going to be Mercy, Sakaria, the mummy, Ghostgren, Moril. And I'm also going to Umbra.
Mm-hmm.
You are also now on the map. I've dragged you over. That is where you are.
Okay.
What? What?
Here's an explanation.
What?
I'm going to start off with Mercy because, Meryl, you get to there in your first round. You're
Yeah.
running from a Tomb Guardian. Or,
What?
well, you were being attacked by Tomb Guardians.
Yeah, I'll get away from that thing.
Mercy.
Okay, is the thing active or not?
It is currently not.
Oh.
Just gonna send a message to you. Just
And I cannot see the thing in there.
You cannot. It's down a pit.
It's
I
down
know,
the pit.
right?
Okay, I'm gonna teleport in with the amulet.
Okay. Can you make me, I believe it's a Constitution saving throw.
I
Yeah,
think
it's
so.
a con save.
Let me double check. I believe that's a.
Yeah, I think that's
Where did I put the Black Seal amulet hand?
Isn't that an AC 16, AC 15, something like that?
DC.
DC.
I think it's a higher DC than that.
Really?
And with the Black Skull, yeah, no, you pass. You barely pass. If you'd had disadvantage, you would have failed.
So it was like
Okay.
DC 16.
It is 16. I thought it was 17 for a moment. I had to double check.
I'm going.
Hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
going there.
Okay.
Um.
Don't you have to teleport somewhere you can see?
No, I don't.
No, he doesn't. No, she doesn't. I recall that.
Yeah, I checked.
Yep.
And I'm gonna shoot. No, it's when it was an action. Okay, I'm good. I'm gonna hunter's mark it.
It is down the pit from where you are. You can't see it there.
Oh.
It's
Yeah,
a
you're
20
gonna have
foot
to.
deep pit.
Yeah, you're gonna have to stand at the ledge.
I don't want to. Okay, I'm gonna stand there and hunter mark it.
Okay. And now you hunters mark it.
Yeah.
Okay. Sakaria. Okay. What does Shocking Grasp do? Oh, yeah, that hits. It is not. Okay, can't take reactions, got you. Yep, that's fine. How much damage? Okay. Okay. Ow. Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay.
Shit.
The mummy is going to. Why is it on this? Yeah, the mummy is going to go ahead and stand up, and it's going to use its action to activate the Mace of Terror. So, can all three of you please make me a Wisdom saving throw?
Ooh, what do I have? Oh, okay.
Apparently,
Mercy
yes.
passes. 14 is a fail. You are frightened of the mummy for 1 minute. You can't willingly move closer to it. If you have nowhere to move, you can use the dodge action. You can't take reactions.
Total of
Oh.
18.
18 passes.
Wait. No, wait. Proficiency bonus is added to that, ain't it? No, wait. No. Not.
Then, no. 18 still passes.
Yeah.
Juju.
Okay, I want to make sure that how this works and make sure I'm reading this right. So, a 5 feet of. So if I cast, where did the name go? Spiritual weapon. If I cast it down there, and then I make melee attacks with it at that point, like it doesn't say like how far I can cast it or anything like that.
Unfortunately.
Spiritual weapon, range 60 feet.
60. Okay. Cool.
I would say that you could only create it in a square that you could see.
Well, it could be the square. Okay, so let's see.
It could be on top of the pit, but it's still a 20-foot deep pit.
But I can move it 20 feet further down in my next turn.
On your next turn, yes.
Yes, so I'm going to do that.
Okay.
So I'm casting Spiritual Weapon on top of the pit.
Okay.
And so there's weapons like hanging above, and they will descend on my next turn.
Okay.
It's a bonus action to move, so would you not be able to move?
I believe it's a bonus action to cast.
It's a bonus action to cast it. Yeah, so that's my...
Yep, bonus action to cast.
That is my bonus action. And I really can't do anything else because I can't see them to heal anybody.
My gosh. I am going to be so dead. I barely have any spells.
No, Juju's not moving because the blades, yo.
You don't trigger. Oh, wait. I don't say that. I don't know that.
Indeed.
Wrong tab. If I was to invoke Smite Juju, that wouldn't be used for her spiritual weapon, would it?
What's the exact wording on Invoke Smite?
I don't remember. Invoke Smite, where have you gone?
Believe it's a weapon attack roll. And that is a spell attack.
Can instill power into the weapons of nearby creatures to strike with. As an action target, no, it says target a weapon or object with my favourite range. Never mind, I will just possess Copper bell?
Okay.
Yep, that'll do.
Oh,
I
I will also, sorry.
I wish I could take an action to disengage, but I'm kind
You can't take reactions.
Okay, well, in that case, I want to start climbing and get the hell out of there.
And what are you doing, Ghostgrin?
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Wait,
Okay, so
can
that
you
was-
make me a acrobatics or athletics check to climb out of the pit?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you make it out.
Cool. That is an action. Do I get the bonus action to cantrip?
No, you do not get a bonus action to cantrip, but that's your movement.
Okay. Oh, right, yeah, that's my movement, but I do get the actual action. Cool. Then I firebolt.
Okay.
That hits, right?
Yes.
That hurts, right?
Ow. Oh, shit. Ow. Vulnerability to fire.
Oh my gosh! Alright, it's basically one huge band-aid, ain't it?
Yep. Meryl.
can we resort initiative because I forgot about Copper Bell? There we go.
Again.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't really expecting to fight. Whereabouts is dim or darkness?
There are pools of light that come through. At most, it's at most anything in here is dim light. It's pretty much all dim light and darkness.
Okay. Right, that's okay. Yeah. I don't recognize. I didn't see Ghostgrin, did I? Because
No,
I had my
you did
back
not.
turned and now he's possessing, right?
Correct.
I don't know. I'm just notice there's people here. And I'm gonna just keep making my way. I'm gonna dash. I'm just gonna be running up.
Okay. Mercy.
Pew pew.
Okay. That does hit.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
AC 11.
That's a slow thing.
Okay.
Thank God for resistance.
Thank God for weakness.
Hits. Okay.
Here we go.
Ow.
And I'm gonna move back.
Okay. Copperbell.
Is going to step over Juju and ready her attacks against whatever creature they're fighting once it shows its ugly head.
Okay. Sakaria. You're frightened. Correct. You can take the dodge action. Okay. Yep. The mummy's turn. Yep. The mummy's turn. It is going to climb on out of the pit using all of its movement.
Does my weapons get attack of opportunity?
No.
You didn't state that it was ready, did you?
It is a spell attack. I don't believe spiritual weapon ever gets. I don't think you can.
No,
provoke
it
an
doesn't.
effect
I
from
watched
Juju.
it in an episode of Critical Role today.
Did Copper get sight of it as it was climbing up?
No, because it will have gone in the pit to the right. So no.
Okay, just making sure.
It's going to step up next to you, Moril.
Of course.
It is going to use its dreadful glare. Can you please make me a wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw again?
Yep.
Gosh, I'm not good at these. 11!
That is just enough to pass.
What?
Damn.
And it is going to make an attack at you with its Mace of Terror. Okay. That hits.
It doesn't matter what I do, does it?
24 to hit.
Yeah, in that case, I'm gonna do something else.
However, as it's you are going to take 5 points of bludgeoning damage. As it strikes you, red smoke sees from the head of the mace, forming the outline of a monkey with a long tail. With a roar, the smoky apparition leaps at you, screaming, "Let me in!" Can you make me a charisma saving throw?
Oh, that I can do.
And there's a line that always gets
Indeed,
repeated.
Yes, you can, I believe.
I rolled a 7, natural 7.
What was that, Umbra?
And it's the line that's always been repeated. You can choose to fail it.
Yep.
And then
You can choose to fail.
But-
Oh, actually, no, you fail.
I do.
Yes,
What?
you do. It is DC 16.
Oh shoot.
I will give you your handout quietly,
Mm-hmm.
and I will have to pull you into a separate channel later.
Sure.
And so, what were you going to do?
Just give me a moment. There it is.
Do I smell a hellish root?
Yes, you do.
Thought as much.
Dexterity saving throw. Ooh, what's its dexterity? Nope. It fails. Pop.
So that's 2d10 plus charisma.
Oh, it's dead. It is outright dead.
Yeah.
And the mace classes to the floor, and you have your handout.
I pick it up, although slightly going, why'd you had to hit me for?
I will pull you into another channel later. I'm going to drop the initiative order.
Oh, thank God that thing that was chasing me still isn't going to come in.
No.
You want to know something funny?
Mm-hmm.
I just read some about. I'll tell you in the private later.
Yeah, I'll pull you into that after. The fear has ended now that the mummy has been destroyed.
I guess let's get my spirit weapons out, even though they're gonna go away soon.
So yeah, Meryl, you can see there appears to be the end of a fight going on to your north.
I make my way over, slowing down to a jog to then a walk. Is everything okay here?
Do I hear that voice?
I would
will-
say so.
I will burst out and be like,
Wait.
Copper bell.
Do I recognize him as Angren?
Make me a perception check.
I still have the mace, by the way.
Oh, I'm still talking as Hooded Lantern, apparently.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say you recognize enough.
Angren?
Give me a hug, buddy.
I go for a hug. I go straight through him. What? What happened to
By
you?
the way.
You hug the halfling.
Fire. Lots and lots of fire.
Well, I know. I was there when it happened, but how are you? What? I mean, this?
Well, how did you get here?
Oh, it's such a long story. I've been running for so long.
Have a handout, guys.
I saw it.
I'll say you can make it across, although at the moment it's blocked.
Sorry. I moved without saying anything. I can go last. I usually do.
Okay. Poor Mercy. Okay.
and die instantly.
And are you again?
So there's no plate on those two,
Correct.
right?
Rip me.
You know the shit me.
I'm just ordering tokens, don't mind me. There we
So
go.
I'm just gonna run. It shouldn't activate before if I get this correct.
I'll back up. People can have some.
Running anyway.
Pull everyone.
Uh,
I'm moving copy.
I ignore the mana pool, and I'm like, you're still alive!
I'm not still. I guess I'm alive now.
Be back and forth, everybody.
Hey, excuse me. Coming through. Sup? Hey!
Full on like bro, like I pulls in.
Hell
Big hug.
yeah. Hell yeah. We need a drink, man. We need to drink. I need a
Do you
drink.
still have the alchemy jug?
Mercy?
Oh, by the way,
Yes.
Moril appears to be holding a very fancy mace as he does this.
You've been picking up some new stuff, I see.
What? What? Oh, this?
So which one?
For the benefit of people, Miya.
Rest in